Speaker, sir. Reply to
Menteri Rangba Kajela Conrad ke sangma haka arbundri terik ramphang ulaong baki kamri jingri kim hab satia haka thup jongki karkhana. Ya kani Menteri Rangba ula penpau haba jubab ki jingkli balawan ra da unong mi khmat ka UDP na mau kerwan uba renik ton lingdot tongkhar. Conrad ula jubab baki jaka sanya processing unit ki hab haka thup jongki karkhana.
any calling service
Nakaliang Menteri Rangba ulaya thu baka sorkar kala sedang ya ka program nadu uni usnem baladam bat ka sorkar kala sam ki jingri bakentup ki khunsniang siar syakinong ri jingri haka jela. Menta ka wei na ki program ka bakongsan ka dei ka CM Elevate ka baka sorkar kala aya ka subsidi ka bahe nak benta ki nong ri jingri. Nila yok pediang kumbalai pau hajar ki application nak benta ke CM Elevate hapo ka arbnai na pedang kini arpau hajar ki application ki dei nak benta ban rijingri laong Menteri Rangba. Ulaya thu bahapo kani ka CM Elevate sanpau persen ka subsidi lana penhe da ka sorkar. Ulaong ru baka sorkar kam syam la ai ka juk ka bahak jing mentoi balamang haki kendon trekam joki karkhana syaki bari jingri namar ba omla satya ban penyakle ya ka kam rijingri bat ka karkhana hendrei ula pentip baka sorkar kala ai jing kershan bapura ya kinong rep haka jela kidon hadu shispa tali ki pick up truck ki bala pelaj ban pendenkam halor ka jingket ki marem ngi kwa ban ai sa sanspa tali ki kali hakini ki sans number 1 Menteri Rangba ula pentip ru baka sorkar kala IA ka boarding da ka bakentiu ya ka boarding na ki kejat sengi ne ka solar energy haki shispa andri punriu teli ki jaka san marbam hakeleng ki jaka ka jela.
Citizen first is our motto. We believe that our citizens need to be connected with government for faster and efficient service delivery. I am happy to announce that we are coming up with a dedicated CM helpline call center.
Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir. Reply to Star Question 140. Sir, presently livestock farming is not classified as an industry.
If you have any supplementary question?
Yes, sir. Thank you for Honorable Chief Minister who replied this question. Sir, we understand that this is negative in the form that livestock farming is not classified as an industry at present. May I know from the Honorable Chief Minister, sir, whether meat processing unit is also considered as an industry or not, meat processing unit?
Yes, sir. In fact, the questioner has clarified in one way because the question was livestock farming. So livestock farming is not industry, sir. I'll just go to a basic definition of what industry means. So industry means any business, trade, undertaking, manufacture or calling of employers and includes any calling, service, employment, handicraft or industrial occupation or avocation of workmen. So therefore, food processing will fall in that category and it will be an industry. So therefore, the classification is very clear. Livestock farming is not because it's farming. And food processing will be an industry, sir.
Sir, one more supplementary question. So we know that the industrialists, they get many benefits like the transport subsidy, capital investment, like the infrastructure. But in farming, I want to know if Honorable Chief Minister, he has the reply that what are the subsidies that the farmers are getting in livestock farming? What are the subsidies?
So thank you to the honorable member for asking this question. Sir, there are many programs that we are giving subsidies, sir. For example, the Progress program, which we started last year, where we were distributing piglets, and chicks and, different kind of livestock. We were distributing to different farmers through this Progress Meghalaya program. That was one of the programs that we had started. Now, sir, one of the most important programs that we're going to have, which almost every member is aware about, which we are calling the CM Elevate program. And so in the CM Elevate program, we have a very large component of subsidy for farmers and especially for livestock. In fact, sir, you'll be quite surprised to learn that we have received 30,000 applications for CM Elevate in a matter of 2 months, and 20,000 of them are for livestock rearing. And we will be providing 50% subsidy from the state government side to these different beneficiaries, which means that if the farm will cost, say, 10 lakhs, then 5 lakhs will be supported by the state government. And we intend to see the possibility and ways in which we can expand it even further in the future.
Sir, one more question. To help our farmers, as we have included tourism, now we call tourism industry. Can the government think of including livestock farming also as an industry, so that because we are expecting that our farmers to do in a big way, in a big scale, which they need to transport their livestock from one place to another. So if we can include and make an industry in the farming, our farmers will benefit to get the subsidy, like transport subsidy. So whether the government can think of including livestock farming also as an industry.
Sir, the plain reason why I have replied in the negative is because farming is farming as per the definition, and industry is industry as per definition. So therefore, it cannot be mixed. So livestock farming is one sector, and food processing industry is a different sector. I think what is important to note, and the honorable member, what he's trying to address, is that the benefits that the industries get, industrial units get, why can't the farmers get? I think that is the concern of the honorable member. And therefore, it's a very genuine concern, sir, because there's always been subsidy, there's always been different kind of incentives when it comes to industrial policy. And I guess the honorable member is desiring that that industrial policy benefits should also be given to the farming sector. That's what he's trying to say. So let's get that clear, sir, that it cannot be made industry, it's a farming sector. But having said that, definitely, sir, creating of the environment and support structure for farmers should be done. And I'm happy to inform you that it is being done, sir. Even, sir, as we speak, almost over 100, as I said, Mahindra pickups have been given to different IVCS groups for transportation, so that they are able to transport their products. And in the next 4 years, we are trying to target to give total of 500 such vehicles. These will be a network of Mahindra pickup vehicles, which will be all over the state, run by integrated village cooperative societies, individuals, self-help groups, so that they can support the entire transport of products from one place to another. So we are doing it not in terms of a transport subsidy as such, but we are helping them by giving them actual vehicles, that too at 45% subsidy from the state government side. And 50% is loan, which is again organized by the state government, a very, very low interest loan. And then of course 5% is the contribution of the personal or the group that is involved. When it comes to power subsidy again, sir, if we're not giving power subsidy, but again we are promoting what we call renewable energy systems. So you'll be happy to know that in the last 3 years, we have put up 166, close to 166 food processing plants all over the state. These food processing plants, sir, are run totally on solar power, all financed by state government. And hence, there is no power cost to the farmer as such, and to the groups as such. Sir, we have also provided almost close to 100, sir, my memory is falling a bit short, I'm not remembering, but close to 100 locations where we have provided different solar powered cold storages, sir. And these again are ways and means in which we are able to provide power subsidy, as to say. It's not a power subsidy, but we're giving free power in one way to the farmer by giving them completely 100% solar power financed completely by the state government. So we may not have the same policies for agriculture, farming, and for the industries, but the purpose, which is to ensure that we are able to give subsidy and support them, is being done in different ways. So here we have capital investment subsidy that we give in the industries. Here we are giving them subsidy through the investment that we make in the different machineries that we provide them. As I said, all the machines that have been given are being provided by the state government. Here we give power subsidy. Here we're giving farmers free electricity in terms of solar energy. Here we're giving them transport subsidy. To the farmers, we're actually providing them vehicles at 50%, 45% subsidies they can transport. So we are achieving the similar goals, but in different ways, and more such programs will happen in the future.
Sir, thank you so much for the extensive reply made by our Honorable Chief Minister. But sir, I still want to suggest if the government can find out ways and means that the assistance to the farmers should be sustainable the way like industry are getting sustainable assistance. So I want sir to see that the farmers also are getting sustainable assistance from the government.
You say it's absolutely sustainable. Even power, as I said, is sustainable because it's on solar power. That is, what can be more sustainable than that? It's sustainable also because we're giving them actual vehicles. We're not giving them subsidy, we're giving them vehicles which will last much more longer than the actual policy of, say, the industrial policy. So industrial policies normally are there for 5 years or 10 years, and the benefits that the industries get has a limit of 3 years to 5 years to a maximum of maybe 10 years. So the different benefits actually are not sustainable in the long run for the industries, but for the farming sector and agriculture sector, we are giving more. And as I said, so it's not comparable because these are two different sectors. But sir, the suggestion of the honorable member is well accepted. We will do much more. We will try to find many other ways in which we can help our farmers, because as I said, even for my reply in the first question, we are targeting to create at least 2 lakh plus jobs in the agriculture and allied sector, and hence a real focus on providing maximum financial benefit to them will be looked into.
Thank you. Now we'll pass on to question number.
I have one question.
I think enough has been discussed.
No, sir.
So we'll
Only the questioner is asking a question.
Because we have so many questions, no?
We need some clarification also, no, sir?
Okay.
So in the course of reply, the Chief Minister has mentioned that the government is providing 50% subsidy to the farmers. So may I know in what way the farmers or the beneficiaries can claim that subsidy, whether it will be simultaneously or in what way?
Sir, I didn't say farmers, I said under CM Elevate, wherever farmers are applying will get, sir. So therefore there's a procedure to apply for CM Elevate. We have already opened up the applications. As I said, we were expecting a few thousand to apply, but we have almost 30,000 applications already pending with us, out of which 20,000 are livestock farmers, and I was referring to that particular 50%. So in that particular scheme of CM Elevate, we will be giving 50% subsidy to these farmers who have applied. We will, of course, there's a screening process, we'll go through that. And the money will be given directly into their account. Even just about 3 weeks back, sir, about 17 to 18 applicants for just to start the process. We have given different subsidies and benefits, and the money goes straight into their accounts. It's very, very simple, very, very easy to apply, and there is no procedure. We give the funds directly into their, it's a DBT, sir, direct benefit transfer, that goes directly into the account.
Thank you. No, sir. My question is that whether the beneficiaries can claim, when is the beneficiary is supposed to claim the subsidy?
Yeah,
it goes simultaneously with at the time of sanctioning the schemes?
Yes, as I said, as soon as the scheme is sanctioned, as I said, 20,000 people have applied only for livestock farming. As soon as the screening committee screens and approves these proposals, immediately 50% will be transferred into their account. Immediately.